Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hiya, Fertilite. My name is Myra Murison and welcome to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is another prayer plant diary. We are going to tackle this underrated yet one of the more beautiful prayer plants out there. And yeah, it's her time to shine. And as always, I'm going to share with you my experiences and care tips how to take care of this plant. But again, this care tips works for me but might not work for you. We all live in different environments and I live in colder climates, so you do what's best for your plants. But don't hesitate to ask or comment below if you have any thoughts about this plant. So yeah, without further ado, please subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell, get your tea ready, and let's get into this video. Okay guys, meet my STROMANTHE MAGICSTAR, commonly known as the Calathea MAGICSTAR. I don't know why they call this plant MAGICSTAR. I don't see any resemblance aside from white splashy texture on their foliage. Does it look like shooting star? I don't know guys. But I bought this plant 10 months ago when I was hunting prayer plants in our local garden centers. And it was November to be exact. And I made a video about it. I will link it in the description bar so you can check it out if you're interested in seeing it. Anyway, as soon as I saw this plant, I fell in love with it. This is my 8th prayer plant that I brought home with me. It wasn't in the best condition as it was on its own, so I had zero options. But anyway, little by little, I discovered over time that I don't really like plants with white splashes. I think they look dirty. If you live in the countryside, you see some plants have white splash on their leaves due to windburn. And sometimes they look like water stains. So yeah, the color is dirty white, look like a creamy color. So to hide this from my side, this plant is happily sitting in our bathroom. Like I said, this plant is sitting in our bathroom. It is 12 feet or so away from our west-facing window and it is receiving low light most of the time. This is sitting right at the belly corner of our toilet, and this plant adjusted so well and it has been thriving since the spring, I think. As you can see, I already repotted this plant. This is a glazed ceramic pot. Great alternative for nursery pots and it retains moisture. As per usual, I use compost soil. I mix it with an organic Orchid Potting mix and Perlite, and this plant has no problem at all. And if you want to see what I use for my houseplants, then there are links in the description bar. So in terms of watering, I can't remember when was the last time I watered this plant. It was raining when I did it. I have been watering my prayer plants with rainwater lately. I put them all outside to soak in the rainwater and they are loving it. Then take them back inside when they are completely soaked. But before that, I watered this plant with filtered water only from our fridge. And I barely water this plant maybe every 6 weeks or once a month. This glazed ceramic pot retains moisture for a long time. Plus this plant is receiving very low light most of the time. So it takes a while before the soil gets dry. So yeah, it's pretty cool guys, pretty cool. Okay, the other reason I moved this plant to my bathroom was because I found this plant very needy when it comes to humidity. It was struggling in our living room. The leaves were starting to crease. Every single leaf has brown tips. As you can see, I cut them off. I think there's only a few leaves don't have brown tips. So basically this plant was looking messy, plus the white splashy markings on their foliage were bugging me. But don't get me wrong guys, I still love this plant. And please don't get upset. Don't listen to me. This summer, however, has been very humid. I actually bought a hygrometer thermometer a few weeks ago and discovered to my surprise the humidity in my living room as high as 73% at times. And it has now dropped to 60% as it is becoming colder. So imagine how bad it was last winter when I bought this plant. So I moved it into my bathroom. I thought it might die because it's pretty cold in our bathroom most of the time, especially in the winter time. However, this plant survived. Yay! I think it's a really tough prayer plant. Hard to kill, guys. Hard to kill. I fertilized this plant this spring and it has had no bad side effects at all. The plant began to flourish. As you can see, there are new leaves. This one is about to unfurl. There's another one here. It's almost there. And there's another baby leaf here. So cute. I am dreading the coming winter though, so yeah. But look at the coloration under the leaves though. So pretty, so gorgeous. It is red wine or maroon color. And this one here, it has this pink splash. So cool. I love it. Reminds me of Christmas. And the stems are quite thick. The leaves are quite thick as well. And it's quite big, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's quite long. I love it so much. Also, I want to mention when it comes to propagating this type of plants, I believe it is normal to segregate them. I haven't tried it yet as I want all my prayer plants to grow wild, and the last thing I want to do is to disturb the root ball. Sprayer plants are very sensitive. Disturbing them is a big no-no. And however, when it comes to vining or hanging prayer plants, you can easily cut them off between the nodes. You can propagate them in water or plant it straight into soil. It's totally up to you. It's your personal preferences. And that's it, guys. This is the diary of my STROMANTHE MAGICSTAR. Let me know if you have any thoughts about this plant. And leave a comment below if you have any tips that I didn't cover. I will pin the most helpful tips so the viewers who are looking for more information about this plant can find it easily. So that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy planting. Bye.